episode is going to be a DIY episode, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make a homemade puchara. Now for those, a puchara is the stick that you use. It has a cloth end and you use it to oil your dhalpuri or whatever roti you're cooking, and you need to oil it. This is the old-fashioned way of oiling a roti. So to make this, you'll need a dowel. You can get this at any hardware, and you can make it as long or as short as you want. And you'll need some white polyester, white cotton, something that's light and easy to absorb oil. So to make this, I'm actually going to be using the long side of the cloth. I'm going to cut 5 inches down, but before I do that, I want to create a band that I have to use to tie onto the dowel, because I'm not going to be stapling it, because I think stapling it will cause it to rust after a while. And then I'm going to cut down 5 inches, or however long you want the strands of cloth to be. And then I'm going to go across this way to get the length, because we need enough cloth to wrap around the dowel. And it doesn't have to be straight or perfect. Now we have one band on this side, we need another band on the other side, so when we finish we can tie this up. So you're just going to go in about 4 inches and cut off the excess. So this is what it should look like: a band on this side and a band on the other side. And now what we have to do is create the cuts in the cloth itself. And you're not going to go all the way up, you're going to stay at least half of an inch below. Okay, once you finish cut the pieces, you're going to cut this band in half. And you're going to do the same for the other band. Okay, now it's just to put this on, like a little hula skirt. Now it's just to put this on onto the dowel. So you're going to take your dowel and you're going to tie using the band that we cut in half. You're going to tie up 1 inch, go around and tie it again. You want to make sure that it's firmly and tightly knotted, because you don't want this opening out. Right, once you have that, you're going to start to turn your dowel like so, and you want to wrap this as tight as possible. Now when you finish wrapping it, you come with the 2 ends that we split in half. You're going to put it on opposite directions, because you're going to use this to tie that cloth into place. So one is going to go one direction and the other direction, and then you bring it towards where it meets, and then you're going to tie it and you're going to make a knot. And if you have to make 2 knots just to make sure that it holds. And that's how you make a puchara. You guys see how simple that was? You can make this as long or as short as you want. You can even use it to barbecue. You just have to make sure this is securely tight on the dowel, because if it's not, it can easily fall off. So some of you may want to staple it, that's up to you, but I personally didn't want to staple it because after a while that staple will rust and that will get into your food. So all you have to do now is make your roti and oil away. So guys, here I have my puchara that I made, and I'm gonna show you guys how to use it. Now usually you'll put your oil in an enamel cup, but I don't have one big enough to put my puchara in. You'll just dip your puchara in the oil slightly, and you're just going to grease the tower a little, just so that the first roti doesn't stick. And you take your puchara, dip it in the oil, and you're going to lightly brush it over the roti. And you do the same for the other side. And that's how you use a puchara. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's demo and DIY. If you did, please remember to leave me your comments down below. Tell me what you think. How do you make yours if you make one? And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.